2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. You always like that on long putts, when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. That was wonderfully done. Rich, if players are long enough and adventurous enough, they can go for this green in two. How hard's the approach?
The green sits well above the players, so getting it home in two and actually stopping it on the green, that's a tall order, except for the players that are the longest in the game. Anything coming up short left is a deep bunker. But to be fair, though, that's not a bad miss. Anything, however, going long, though, can be. The bunker behind the green is really, really ugly.
Ooh, right by the hole. A 14-footer. Oh, what about this start?
Setting the tone early in this round.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt, as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that one will play. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, so close. Oh, that's too bad. Putting for par. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. We have a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Henny, what does that lie look like?
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, it's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That one should find the surface. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And it's time to recap that play.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now, and this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. This would be a great up and down.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. And now that finds him in first place. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Oh, this looks pure. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Needs this one to kick right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's pretty tidy. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That drive, heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Was on a good line. A par putt awaits. They're nicely holed. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Good shot there, Beamer. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. That putt ends up just short of the hole.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Opting for the 9-iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. A birdie putt awaits. Okay, steady now. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
He's got this for his par.
And down she goes. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Get in the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14.
Nicely done.
Better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
That's frustrating. That's disappointing. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, come on, sit.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
just didn't drop. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
This one's tracking. Will hold. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
And from the greenside rough here. How close was that to going down? Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
For the par. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Atta boy, good shot. Not bad. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for a par.
Nice stroke. Solid par putt, that. He sits in first position. Well, here we are. The 18th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. It's heading to the rough for mine. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Good look at a birdie here. I don't mind the look of this. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, round 3 is in the books, and that is the top spot on the leaderboard that they possess. That's better than most.
Well, you like to think so. You always want to be in the lead, but with one round to go, you got a host of players trying to chase down this leader.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Look like this one's heading to the beach. And here we are with the third shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, so close. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And down it goes. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wonderfully played. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ouch, that hurts. 7 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
There it is. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That tee shot looks pretty good.
Look at all the sand in that fairway, Luke. Amazing.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Setting up in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Just needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know. Looking great now.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. 4 feet to the cup. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Like the look of this one. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. It's got a chance. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 7. What's in front of them, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Well, this should find the short grass. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. That's not the shot they're after.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's a bit out of shape. Setting up in some very deep rough. Opting for the 9-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Good shot there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
That was a gallant attempt. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
This for par. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Was on a good line. A par putt on the table. Oh, just missed. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That's nicely done. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Wow, what happened there?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Well, that's a nice line. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Second shot here on the 17th hole. This one's for birdie.
Looking good so far.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Ah, that's not the shot he's hoping for. Second shot here at the 18th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Oh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. He played well today. Let's hold this for a 67. Oh, that's frustrating. That'll sting a bit. When you're good enough to tame TPC San Antonio, you deserve to don the cowboy boots and big champion's hat. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
Time to take those out and do a little two-step and on to the next tournament. Luke, what a win here in Texas.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.